Hello and welcome back to day number 30 of my road to 200 kilogram total. Now, as a continuation from the first session of the week, this is a pretty much a lighter. In terms of intensity, it's gonna be lighter, but we're now focusing more on the work capacity. So, yeah, as you can see from the title, it's more triples. So first exercise would be a snatch triple followed by 3 overhead squats. Yeah, that's a lot. And a 4x4 for the front squats. Now, for the front squats, I was actually really not looking forward to that because, to give a context on why my legs are pretty wrecked today, it's that I did my second uphill ride yesterday. So I live on a level plane, and yeah, uphill. It was like 3 to 4 kilometers of just straight uphill, winding, of course, to give some leeway. Yeah, that was the first time I ever did that, and it was really hard. I was out of. There's really nothing more humbling than going uphill on a bike, because I have pretty good cardio, but my lungs were just wrecked. My legs, I could really feel the burn on my thighs, which is why the pump of my legs yesterday was insane. Anyways, so back to the workout. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling. I was excited to lift, but I wasn't excited for the reps, for the amount of reps that I would be doing. So right here, first working set of a snatch triple followed by 3 overhead squats. Now the funny thing is, the snatches were easy, but during the fourth, during the overhead squat, it was actually, that's when I was really feeling it. So yep. In retrospect, it's actually pretty. Today was a really light day, as compared to day 1 of this week, and actually tomorrow. It's pretty light. It's pretty much light. There's really so much you can talk about during training vlogs. And in terms of how I'm feeling, I already said what I was feeling a while ago. Alright, in terms of technique, something that I'm incorporating now is kind of like how Lou approaches the bar during the snatch and how he sets up. So it would be a right arm first, grip with the right arm, grip with the left arm, then immediately bring down the hips in a controlled fashion, and then just boom, pop. And I'm actually quite happy with how the snatches are looking, despite being tired. Yep, absolutely no heel rocking or anything. Slow control, nice controlled first pull, explosive second pull, even with all these reps. Okay, now I rushed that one. Yeah, I ended up rushing that one. Ooh, now that one was good. Yeah, that one was a good setup. But then again, these are lighter weights, and the whole point is that you have to get your technique down. It has to be absolutely solid, because if your technique is good with lighter weights and you transition that to heavier weights, you'll still be able to lift it. You will have that confidence, that motor pattern pretty much ingrained into your very being. Now, if you notice that the sound went down, that the ambient sound of the video went down, that's because the fountain was turned off by itself. It's on an automatic timer. Anyways, how I approach the front squat, I told myself that I needed to really catch it the depth, reach the depth that I would at the catch of a clean, because then if you don't do that, then there's really not much of a benefit to it. this is compared to my back squats, because for my back squats, I think there's, in terms of the technique of my back squats, I really should be, I end up doing it kind of like how I used to back squat for powerlifting, wherein I put a lot of emphasis on the posterior chain, really digging the bar into my upper back. It's still a high bar, but with how it looks on video, it, in person, when you're actually doing it, it does feel like ass to grass. But when I was rewatching it, it really looks like I'm just squatting it to parallel. But trust me, it really was down. It really was below, way below parallel. Alright, now last one was some accessory work and some strict press. Well, I did note, okay, something that I did notice with the strict press was that my left was lagging. So I have to, during the press, so I have to take note of that. Pendlay row, yeah, still absolutely easy. Back, I pride myself with how strong my back is. Well, anyways, that's it for today's video. Yeah, not much to talk about because I think I've kind of exhausted how much I actually could talk about, unless of course I talk about my love life, but then again, that's not relevant. Or is it? Personal life, yeah, personal life is definitely part of training. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye.